everybody. So I apologize for the last few days. Anybody that's in Discord already knows, but we have bronchitis running through the house, and it's been kicking our ass pretty bad, to be quite frank. Plus a bunch of other little things. So I have not been able to stream for almost a week now, and I'm very sorry about that. Last time I was actually supposed to stream was Saturday for the challenge, but we, in this process, have had our youngest flip his schedule to where he's bouncing on the bed till 6 a.m., so has not been fun in that regard. So this is the build that we're actually going to be playing today. Nothing super spicy. You got your baubles, your normal Deathshadow stuff. The white is for the Void Wrens, which so far have been testing great. Prismatic endings, which are always nice, and the Teferis. A couple other ways you could go. You could put Stonies in or anything like that, and those would be nice. It's just unfortunately not the direction I decided to go. So let's do 2%. Yeah, there's somebody waiting that order. Alright, do this while we wait on people. Let me go ahead and show you guys the correct screen. Oops, one. Let me show you the correct screen. There we go. Alright. I am definitely going first. Yeah, I like that. It's got everything I need to get started. Alright. Yeah, I still gotta eat these. Alright, there we go. See what I can do about my big head here. There we go. You guys can see a little bit better now. Not a lot of it, but enough. Alright. Nothing special. Alright. Boom. Let's see how that goes. I do not like losing my shredder, but I gotta consider out of it. Or after it, rather. Better be careful filling this graveyard so fast. It's not exactly the best thing he can be doing. I'm going to be at 4 here. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, he really shouldn't have done that. But of course, how could he know? Okay. Yeah, we'll take the Dreadbore. It's the only thing that's threatening at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Boom. Can't complain about that. Can't complain at all. Alright, there we go, there we go. Let's see what he does about it. can't push it. He can't bolt it. And it's going to start bearing down pretty quick. Alright, he's played the Misa now. Unfortunately, I don't have enough of a graveyard to spit this other one out very fast, but no need. Do a little bit of damage in the meantime. Do what we can while we can. He is bolting me. Ooh. That's a nice little thought. He goes to 13. For crypt. Okay. So he's playing Mardu-ish. I don't know if he didn't realize that wouldn't work or not, but maybe he's trying to fill his graveyard. I don't know what he has in his hand anymore. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, what's he got going on here? A Reveler. Okay. Ooh, that would have hurt me. Why would he not play Blood Moon? Oh, yeah, I could have killed it. That's fine. This guy got flying. No, he does not. Yeah, I don't care about that right now. Oh? What we got? A Pyro. That's gonna be fun. So Mardu old school Pyromancer. Okay. So I'd imagine probably Lingering Souls and Prismatic would be about the extent of what I have to deal with. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this guy now. That card is so broken. Alright, what we got next? A Seasoned Pyro, okay. Nice stuff. It's a nice deck he's playing. I want to be prepared against a Blood Moon that could happen. Okay. 1, 2, yeah. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Show him the foolishness of his effort. Boom. Alright. That's gotta hurt as a Mardu player. Like, he fueled my first Murktide, and then he has me kind of close where, you know, in theory, if he would have had a bolt, he could have got me. And then it just went to shit. Instantly went. Alright. There we go, I get game 1. Okay. Definitely the hearses. Those are going to be freaking... Oh, wow. Sorry. Sorry for the mess behind me. I'm shipping product out. So the hearses are going to be good here. And the denials are good here. I don't want that dress down in there. The dress downs aren't good enough to bring in. The Teferi isn't going to do me much. And I don't think the EE will do... Well... The EE can clear the token, so maybe I can fit that in. Let's see what's bad. Let's look at what's bad. Alright, make this big enough so I can see it decently today. Okay. I'll take one push out because he doesn't have a lot of low mana creatures yet. Well, actually, he has enough. This is the hard part. Is there's nothing that's really bad against them. So that I still want the early counter, so I'll split the that one. Leaves me with 4. Drown isn't amazing. Yes, it is actually. We'll take the baubles out. You know, baubles are great and all, but having a little more utility, I think, is a lot better in this matchup. And see, I like that hand. That's a great hand. He's going to get me for shenanigans on turn 1. Damn. He's going to get me on shenanigans for a bit, it looks like. So we are on the Deathshadow plan. Who knows if he realizes there's a Deathshadow plan, but I'd be surprised not, you know, as I was... Well, now he knows. What are we taking? The more I play this build, the more I'm convinced it has real legs to it. What do you take? The Deathshadow? Yeah, that makes sense. He thinks he can work with anything else I have going on. No, that's not tip him off. See what he has on his own here. If I get to counter something. Or consider. Let's make him pay the mana. Let's make him not have anything else he can do this turn. Yep, okay. He 2-for-1s me. Whatever. But he takes 2 damage. And he spent that precious mana. Oh, he took the push. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Play the other thing he knows about. Pass. Let's see what he has now. A Pyromancer. Yeah, that happens. Alright, he's going to try to probably bolt me. Ah, Batsies. He gets his little dude. I'm going to consider first. No. Even if it takes forever, I'll eventually get this stupid dragon out. Eventually get the stupid dragon out. Jeez. Alright, what we got here? End step, boom. Okay. Well, not gonna hurt anything. For anybody that just got here, we are playing Esper Deathshadow. Very, very fun, interesting deck. There we go. He don't have anything for it. That's good to see. That's really good to see. Okay. So I can do 5 damage to myself this turn. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But not yet, no. We'll do 2 damage to myself this turn and pass. So the reason that I did not want to just throw the shadow out is because even though he has 1 card in hand, he has a lot of things that can kill that shadow. Because I can only get down to 11 life. Ooh. Ow. That hurts. That hurts a lot. There we go. Now it's worth it. He doesn't have any cards in his hand, so he can't directly respond to it. And I can get a nice connive right here. Could have had a nice connive in the right conditions. Yeah, I gotta start trying to get some damage in. And hope I can just do a little more damage to myself before he gets that boulder push. It'll make all the difference. Oh wow, I have exactly enough real lands to cast Murktide too. I have 7 real lands in the deck, so definitely a good spot to be. Alright, there's the Lingering Souls. Gotta love the souls. This is a fun deck to play, the one he's playing. I played it back in the day. It really is a blast. I'm surprised that it has as much legs these days as it does, but it might just be because of a bad hand on my side and him getting that ley line when he did. Alright. Oh, there we go. There we go. That'll help. Alright, we'll take the Lingering Souls and the Thoughtseize. And we'll pass. I don't want to leave myself too open here. Or we're going to quickly take that graveyard, turn it into a big old fatty. That's for sure. I don't care. Well, actually, yes, I do. That's a good contingency plan here. Exile, boom, boom. Alright. I know this is a little grindy right now, but unfortunately not being able to throw a Murktide out there, I'm having to be a little more careful. Especially with all those tokens. Jeez. But he knows if he attacks me with them, it's not going to be good. Yeah, he can have the Murktide, whatever. He goes 9. He probably wants to try to win in one turn. I bet that's his goal here. I can do 6 damage to myself, putting him at 8. Okay. But that would be a horrible idea. That would be a horrible idea. Actually, I can only do 4 damage to myself because of how many fetches I have, which is even worse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that and that. And I'm going to pass again and see where we get. Unfortunately, not looking good on the token aspect of it. Okay. That makes things a little bit easier. This guy does not have flying. Hey, I like seeing that. Okay. That makes me feel quite a bit better, ironically. Now let's keep taking his graveyard. Tick, tick. Alright, since I have the counter spell, and I know he can't just bolt me out of nowhere, let's see how much damage he's willing to take. See what he's willing to do here. Okay. Cool. I'm good with that. Oh, he does more damage to himself for me? Oh! Thank you. I don't know what he thinks he's doing, except then in his deck, but I'm all for it. Lingering. Ooh, no, that's getting countered. But you can have your one elemental. Hey, 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 hey. You can have him now. Yeah. Oh, he does get the token. Okay, cool. Boom, boom. Okay. Yikes. This guy don't have trample, right? No. He's just a big fatty to be a big fatty. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Ooh. Oh, hell no you don't. I don't know what you're smoking. That ain't happening, though. Alright, I'm down with that. Three, 7, 9, 10. That's what he has on the board right now. Let's threaten him again. He's got to keep chump blocking. The second he doesn't, I got it. Okay. Okay. So he saved whatever he had. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see what he does. Well, he's just jumping it. Okay. Cool. Still wearing him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. He has 8 damage on me now. I've bridged the gap by 2 already. He might be getting mana flooded and not wanting me to know. So you can get a little more time. Oh. Oh. Oh, what's he got going on here? Discard a card and destroy the big guy. Okay. That sucks, but that's fair. Can't do much. Can't do much about that. This helps a lot. Ooh, ooh. It's CMC, right? Number card. Okay. I need to get a card in his graveyard. There we go. Alright, cast something, cast something. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I need to think this one over. Because it's not going to let me kill the Pyro anyway. Pyro's not making a token here. But it's not big enough. Not big enough. In that case, I do need to go grab some stuff here. Jeez, that hurts. That does hurt quite a bit. There we go, that helps. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Okay. Well, I thinned him a little bit. Probably not enough yet to win, but this is a grindy game. I can't do much about that. Alright, boom. That's not going to do me any good. Not that I could cast it anyway. Let's do that. Hey, he took it. He's got something planned. 3, 5, 7. He's still 2 damage short on killing me. Who knows how it'll go. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright, there we go. Oh, he's coming in. Oof. Two, 4, 6, 5. All right. This is a grind fest until one of us loses at this point. Okay. That kind of sucks. He just got some gas. Okay. He might have just grinded me out with those pyros. We'll see. We'll see. Things did start going bad when the blood moon came down. That's for sure. Jeez. Alright. Ooh, that's a lose. That is a loss. Oh well. Can't really complain. Yeah, I feel like my choices were still good. The hearse would have been great if I could have gotten it online. Those are still good. That's good. So, I brought the right stuff in. It's just, unfortunately, it got a little too grindy, a little too quick. Excuse me. All right. I'm excited though. You know, that's a really hard one to go. Yeah, that's fine. To go second on because he will always get the Thoughtseize off, and it sucks when that happens. He's probably gonna. I'm expecting him. Oh, he didn't care about the ley line. Okay, cool. Well, that helps me a lot. Ooh, that was a mistake. Oh well, I should have played the watery. But I do have white stuff that's good and relevant. But I do want to Thoughtseize for sure. So this might put me behind a little bit. Okay. So he has a Nihil, Inquisition, Thoughtseize, Bedlam. Alright, let's think about this. He will... Yeah. Get rid of the Bedler. The Bedlam Reveler. So these other cards... The Nihil was the next one I was going to go after. But I don't think he's going to have time to make it relevant against me. Alright, let's see what he takes. What does he not want me to have? What does he not want me to have? Ledger Shredder. Ooh. He doesn't want me to have anything to counter him with. Alright. Well, that's good to see. Boom. Alright. So, I'm going to save the counter spell for the Nihil. Unless he Thoughtseizes, then it's kind of like, whatever. Won't really matter at that point. Okay, so we could take anything if I thought I might do that. You can play the Nihil anyway. Let's let him lose his 2 life. You know, I'm going to lose a card anyway. Let's see what he thinks the best one for me to lose is. He took my counterspell, okay. Yep. Is he going to pop it? Not yet. Ouch. Alright, let's keep going, let's keep going. We got this. We got this. Spyro, yeah. That happens. 2 cards get discarded. He gets 2 new ones in his hand. Or, yeah. And he gets his little token. Yay. Oh, he was worried about the Murktide. Valid concern, but I don't have it. Hey, there we go. Oof. To be so close and not able to use it really, really sucks. Yep. I don't know any of that anymore. Might as well. That way he doesn't take it. As soon as I get that white, I can just use one of those instead. Alright. Yeah, he gets that. Draws his 2 cards. Alright, what do we got? You know what? That's not horrible. That's something I can use at least. Alright. Go to 8. I could use a Deathshadow right about now. Oh, he's going to pick my hand even more. Jeez. Oh, he's probably going to Bedlam. No. Alright, Murktide. Show me the Murktide. Oof. That is not the Murktide. Unfortunately. Jeez. Go down to 6. Excuse me. No. All right. Chandra Torch. Ouch. And I go to 4. That is a loss. Oh bloody, oh blada, life goes on. Shit happens. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to that window. He instantly requeued. I do not want to face him again. Let's see if we get some people in here. Create. Anybody can join. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh, where's the other one? I need to cancel it though, before I screw up like I did last time. Leave match. There we go. And then I will let you guys see this window as we wait for just a minute. See how things go. All right. It's a pretty solid hand, minus the obvious land issue. But I think we can make it work. We are against Tron. Okay, chugga chugga choo choo. Let's do it. Alright, so they got the power plants. They already have mine, so I'm definitely going to take the scrying. Cast another one. See what they got on top. They got a map on top. That's like some moldy cheese right there, jeez. Alright, let them go their turn. I get to draw 2 cards at least. Alright. Oh boy. Yield, yield. There we go. We got a draw for him. He's going to cast the good old map. We have that already. That's all he's going to be able to do, most likely. Show me the land. There we go. There we go. In fact, we will just stop it there so they don't know what we're doing. Alright, they grab that and crack it. Tower comes into play. And the hole. Well, yeah, it'd be nice to know what I got coming. Okay, so really, after I get rid of this, a whole bunch of nothing right now. Oops. I lost one of the lands that I knew about, but it's okay. Alright, let's hope they don't get anything super amazing. Jeez. Land screwed against Tron. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Alright, let's see what he gets this turn. He got Card Daddy. That's a very scary thought. I have to get a land. Well, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Why wouldn't he try to take my lands? That is it's a question for another day, though. Because I don't want to give him a chance to do anything that I don't want. Watery Grave. We're going to kill this Card Daddy. Hope that he has nothing again. Big old nothing burger. Oh boy. Alright, so we know about this now. He's stirring. That we didn't know about. Is he going to show another Karn? Jeez. Oof. Okay. So, oh, you dirty little. Okay, well, that's not happening. All right. 1, 2, 3, I can remove his card as soon as I get one more land because of Yabamaya. Cool. Boom. Let's see what he gets now. Probably a bridge, which would also be okay. I don't know anything in his hand again. Ulamog. Okay. Yep, Ulamog's a concede. So let's see what I have against Tron. I don't know that I really have a lot. The dress downs are probably alright. That's probably about it. Okay, what to take out for these? The fatal pushes are completely useless. Take out a drown. One Inquisition. And oof. Single bobble. There we go. That sounds good. That's a pretty balanced way to take things out. Yes, I am going to play first. Boom, 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 boom. I'll keep that. That's not bad at all. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, okay. That's rough. That is really rough. Especially if he gets like a natural Tron. Alright, there's the mine and the spear that we know about. Alright. There we go. Alright. Someone's crying. No. Well, here. Helps if I go get a land. Let's not get too far ahead of myself here. Let's get this hollow fountain. Jesus. Bah. Still works. Even though it's stupid. I wasted 2 life. Jeez. 2 life I could have taken. Alright. Boom. Alright, so I'll be at 14 once I crack this. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Alright. Cool, I guess. There we go. Oof. So, I could have Prismatic there, but I'd rather Prismatic this Ballista here in a turn or two. That sounds a lot better. Sylvan Scrying. That's another no. Have you learned your lesson, old man? Alright, there we go. Be interesting to see what their response to this is. Hey, what's up, Jumpy? Or oh, I know who you are now that now that I look. What's up, man? You out of Facebook jail yet? Scrying, yeah, whatever. He found the tower. Okay, he's got 5 mana to deal with me with. Okay. A relic. Okay. Hate to do this, but it makes sense. This is going to screw him over really hard. And get me a new card. See? Boom. Okay. Cast that. Do I care about what's on top? Yes, I do. I care a lot about that. Let's make him pop it now. He has me on freaking... He has me on yield. That's great. That sucks that they didn't even give you a reason for it. That's horrible. I'd be pretty mad about that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I can't counter it. Let's see what he's grabbing. Yeah, I mean, but there's a lot of jealous people. I'm not going to name names, but there are a lot of jealous people that make a lot of stuff up, and it would not surprise me if they go out of their way to get people banned on Facebook, too. In fact, I know of an instance that has happened recently where that happened. A poor art vendor. What did he grab? He chose the ballista. Okay, I gotta crack this, unfortunately, before this comes into play. There we go. I don't like the Karn more. So we'll get rid of the Karn. We already know about this one. It's those that they haven't casted yet for whatever reason. Give me a fetch land. Oh, there we go. Give me the fetch. I find it very suspicious that he did not block that. So I don't want to risk going down 3 more life. He's going to Karn and exile one of these bad boys. Yep. Alright, let's back him into a corner real quick. You're going to block it? Yes, you are. I'm away to turn on this. Obviously, it doesn't make sense to do that right now. Oh, actually, it did make sense. Damn it. That sucks. I should have done it after all. That's what I get for talking and not thinking about it. But that's the fun part about this, is the talking. Alright, he's going to exile for 1. you know. Drown. That doesn't help me. Oof, it's gonna go quick from here. Alright, I'm gonna give this to him because he's gonna be able to Karn anything that I put down at this point. So, alright. Did I go into one player? One? Nah, who cares? Alright. I am going on a very brief break. I just want to get something to drink and make sure everything's going on okay out front. Give my voice a little bit of time to rest, and then I should be back here pretty relatively soon. I'd say maybe 10 minutes, 15 at the most. But, you know, with this going on, I don't want to not be able to stream, you know, tomorrow and Saturday. So I would rather take the little break. So thank you for everybody being patient. I will be right back. Okay, I am mostly back. I appreciate everybody's patience. I like most of what's going on with my deck right now. The one thing I'm not huge on is this fourth dress down, but I'm not going to go and find anything to replace it right now because I don't know what to replace it with. And blindly replacing it is definitely the wrong thing to do. So, with that being said, we'll do one more of these, and then depending on where we're at, I'll make a decision on what we're going to do after. So, we'll see. Well, hello. I'm glad you were able to make it. You came at a good time. We're just waiting for somebody to... Yeah, it's any player. Somebody hop in the game. So, we're playing Esper tonight. Esper Deathshadow. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do it. Hoodwink. I think they're on the leaderboard. This might not be good. Might be interesting, might not be. Who knows? Alright. They're going first. And this is not a horrible hand. I think I can make this one work. And I also think I can also... There we go. That's a lot easier for you guys to see that first card now. A little awkward for me, but that's okay. Alright, something white. I'm glad to see that. Let's go to 15. See what we're up against. Probably hammer time. No. Path. Okay, we're against some sort of angel brew. Okay. Do I mind getting ramped? No, I don't mind getting ramped, actually. So... yeah, we'll take this Bishop of Wings. That seems really annoying. That seems really annoying, actually. Jeez. Oh, and he got a second one. Jeez. Okay. That's good to see. Alright, let's see what the Shredder can do for me. Yeah, cast is youthful. That's what I'm guessing he's going to cast. Yada. Jeez. I need to get in front of this fast. Okay. You're going to path that at my upkeep. Yes, you are. I'll take that. So now I don't have to waste a Void Rend. And instead, I can just drown this guy. Much better. Let him smack me with an angel, drop a Deathshadow. And a Ledger. Oh, we got that one. We should have this one. And that is gone. Alright. Oof. Oof. More. That is not good. The good thing is my deck goes big, so it's not like, you know, I don't have big fat creatures that will eventually get to it, but... Alright. What's going on, little one? No, Daddy's busy. Sorry. Okay, so I can do the Ledger Shredder, and he'll get bigger. Let's do that. Because it'll give me a card draw at least. And another blocker. Yeah, I'll drop a Fatal Push. That's okay. Alright. So that gives me a blocker against Giada. Blocker against his little ground cleric. There's a Vial. That's not really doing much for him, but whatever. If it makes him feel better. If we have anybody new in here, make sure that you guys send us a follow. And then follow us also and subscribe on social media. Makes a big difference, believe it or not. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's going to be the best I can do. But I like it. Let's go ahead and do that. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will connive. Yeah, the drown can be the one to go. Start getting some damage in here. Jeez. Jeez. Definitely don't want a whole bunch of extra damage going on. Okay, he's going to put his counter on Bio. I think my guess is next turn I'll Void Rend the Giada. Yeah, okay, he knows he's lost. Okay, so what to do about this dumpster fire of a deck I'm playing? I mean, it's a cool deck, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely an awkward one. These dress downs probably come in handy. What about the Fairy? Fairy might come in handy. Yes, the Fairy can come actually in a lot of handy. In fact, a lot more than these dress downs. Okay, the explosives I'm going to skip out on this time. I don't think they're going to be really worth it. As far as what I specifically think is going to be bad, probably get rid of a Consider, a Bobble. A Inquisition and a Drown. Oops, it's one too many. Cool, even better. Even better. What we got here? Lost die roll. Hoodwink's gonna go. That's a pretty solid opening hand. Got all the land I need at least. Alright, Hoodwink, make it count. Boom. No turn one play. That's really rare in my deck, actually. You know, it happens, but it doesn't happen often. Should probably address that. Rest in peace, Jesus. Yeah, he gets the rest in peace for what little it's gonna matter. Alright. I'll just Teferi it next turn, because I'm not low enough to drop this Deathshadow yet. I don't even have a Murktide in my hand. So using a Prismatics just feels bad in this case, honestly. We got the Bishop. I do not have enough to drown him in the Loke. We got a Vial, that doesn't matter. Alright, nothing that turn. Boom. Alright, so I know what my original plan was. However, in the meantime, I have drawn an extra Teferi, and he dropped the Bishop. So the new plan is going to be a lot better. We're going to grab another Watery Grave. We're going to say yes. We're going to push. And then we're going to Prismatic. There we go. Now that feels good. That feels good. Okay. Okay. Another Bishop. Alright, so we got 3 mana, yada yada yada. We'll do this guy. Blue, black. Return that this turn. Aw, no land. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Looks like we got some more people in here. If you're new, keep in mind I don't mind answering questions, talking. You just got to ask them. We are playing Esper Deathshadow. It is not going so horribly. Except for these Bishop of Wings keep getting recast. You know, it happens. What's he got? 4 mana. Or Gisela. Okay, that's going to die instantly. I don't really worry about the life gain. You know, there's Murktide, there's Deathshadow. Nothing to really worry about there. Alright, boom. Alright, so we get that. We're at 11 already. Let's bait any removal he might have. And we're going to pass the turn. That way we can decide what we want to do. Because I would like him to slap me with Gisela once. That sounds like a good time. For the Deathshadow, not me. Definitely for the Deathshadow. One of these Valkyrie things. No. Nope, we're going to say no to that. Start getting some cards and some graveyards here. There you go. Swing at me. Oh, he swung it to Fairy. Oh, man. That's a bummer. There we go. No, we're not putting that in my graveyard. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh. He's going to path me. I'm going to counter that path. Undo. Blue, black. There we go. There we go. Give me another land. Oh, but that's the next best thing. So, let's give him some fake confidence. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's get the big Merc baby out. Alright, dude. Let's see if you can do it. Things are about to go bad. So, another... Oof. Okay. That's a little scary. I'm going to Void Rend the Gisela. Naturally. That helps. Okay. Get rid of this. Blue, black. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about little spirit tokens. Alright. I should have done that separately, but that's okay. He could do 4 damage next turn. I don't care about him doing 4. Alright, cool. I should Teferi next turn and get his Bile. Because that's always feel bad. Get the Bile up a few counters, get it bounced. Oh. Alright, so we kept it at 4, which makes sense. 4 is a good angel number. And I get it. Alright. Alright. Let's do another one. That was fun. Let's see if we can do a queue this time. Let's see if we can get somebody to join the queue against us. Kind of hard to get people, and the person we played earlier was like queuing back to back, so I don't want to play the same person over and over again. That's feel bad. The only time you want to do that is if you have a deck that just destroys theirs, and then you take the risk of them not playing the same deck again, but could be worse. Could definitely be worse. All right. Oh, we might not be getting anybody. I don't want to wait for a long time. Have you all get bored on me. Let's wait one more minute. Okay. Get our tokens back. Back to tournament practice. Create. Alright. Last round of this we're going to play, and then I am going to move to Final Fantasy. I am working on Shadowbringers. Excuse me again. That is the second to last expansion. So hopefully, in a perfect world, what's going to end up happening is that I'll get to max level within the next 2 weeks, which that's probably going to happen. Once I hit max level, I will be doing the dungeons and the gearing and stuff like that. But on top of that, I gotta go back and do crafts. So I'm gonna be maxing all the crafts up to max level, which does take a while. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, that is a horrible hand. That's a little better. Alright, let's hope they are not playing Thoughtseize. I'm streaming, you need to go. Okay, ooh. Alright, who knows what we're actually playing. See what I'm getting. Okay. They're playing They're playing regular Murktide. So. Ooh, no. Don't want to do that. Alright. They got their own Ledger Shredder. We'll just consider in response. No, I want that in my hand. There we go. So I'm going to have to... Gotta be careful how quick I attack their hand, actually. Something like a Fatal Push would be nice. Nope, not gonna happen. Yeah, it's okay. I want to get beat up a little bit anyway. Let's see what's in his hand. That way I have an idea. A whole bunch of nothing sauce. Good, good, good. Alright, we'll take that. That makes me feel halfway decent about this matchup right now. Especially not having anything that can take out that graveyard main deck. He only has 2 card types, so it will be safe to cast a Shredder. Safe-ish. Yep. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. What do we got? What do we got? Do it. Do it. Alright, so I will probably Inquisition again, make sure he didn't get anything worth it. Because he definitely has enough for a big old Merc Daddy. I do find it interesting that he didn't connive. That does make me feel slightly better. Oof. That's no good. Counter spell or Unholy Heat? Let's take the heat. Alright, and we'll pass the turn to him. Let him smack me around a little bit more. Probably cast my Murktide next turn. Maybe not. He might counter that. He actually will counter that. So let's give him this to counter. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get this. I'm telling you. I'll be surprised if I don't win this game. He's gonna have to really outpace me at this point. Because as soon as I get that next land, it's gonna start flowing. Ooh, that's rough. I need a Deathshadow now. They took my land! No! Oh well. Fire this left. Monkey goes back to hand. Jeez. One, two, three, four, five. Six. Let's see if he ended up with another one. Hopefully he doesn't have another Unholy Heat. That would be awkward. He's trying to get it. He's probably being like, what is this pile I am playing against? Like, I think I need to go up another land or two still. I always fight with it, but, you know, honestly, more and more I feel like I should. Okay, he's got a slightly bigger Murktide. That's his response to it. That's still okay. As long as I can get a land. He's casting the Ragavant. Okay. No Connive. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oof. That hurts. That hurts a lot, actually. I don't want to go that low. Alright, I'm going to have to put a chump blocker out there, aren't I? Chump block, chump block. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. Ooh! That hurts. That might turn the tide for him. I gotta think this through a little bit. Yeah, I got a chump block with my Murktide. Exactly what I got to do, unfortunately. Jeez. All this freaking drama, all because he had to steal my land. This was gravy before he stole my land. Alright, he's coming at me with the monkey and ledgers. What's going to get through? And I gotta hope. Quite a few miracles here. Yeah, he'll bobble. Yeah. Of course he's gonna bobble. What else would he do? Oh. So I got something today. I can show you guys. Ow. Look at that. Look at that. It's a nice card. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I guess probably sell it, but maybe I'll give it away. Who knows? Be a fun giveaway to have. Oof. This is not going good at all. Alright, he's got the bobble. Alright, he's got it. Oof. Okay. Now to bring in the spice. Geez, I could bring in basically the whole board. I need to be careful here. I don't want to do that. The fairies are going to be really good here. The hearses will be good here. The stubborn denials are good, but not good enough to bring in. take out a push and a prismatic. I guess the dress downs go to... The Inquisitions can go... What should be the last thing to go, though? It's a hard question. I consider. Alright. Let's show him that this is the superior build. Okay. That'll work. It's not a fast one, but it'll work. So, turn 2, Shredder Bobble. Turn 3, Shredder Bobble. And hope that he doesn't have anything that's going to get in the way. Good thing is that that deck is not running any 1 mana things that can counter creatures that the normal build isn't. I mean, I don't know what this build has, but the normal build doesn't have it. Okay, yeah. We got the Bobble. See how that goes. He should not have done that. I'm going to literally change the top card of my library here in a second. That was a bad... I don't know why he did that. Alright, what we got here? What we got? There we go. Okay. Let's grab the watery. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I don't want to have that countered for me. At all. But I don't think it's a good idea to cast it yet. I'm going to have to... Actually, I can keep him off Murktide if I get... Yeah, let's just drop this. Take a little bit of damage. It's whatever. Either way, this is a good clip. This is going to be a good clip. We'll hearse those two. And pass. Alright. Now all of a sudden this hearse has become public enemy number 1. And he probably has nothing to deal with it. That I can think of. If anybody knows that I'm wrong and he has something main deck that he wouldn't have thought in to deal with the hearse, you know, please correct me, but I think that's a pretty good sign. That is not, though. I really wanted an extra land. That's okay. We'll have to do what we have to do. He's gonna counter it. Okay. Let him do his thing. And this is all fine, because normally this is all fuel for the Murktide. There's no fuel. So. And definitely no good fuel. Alright. I'm going to cast that because I have the other one for next turn anyway, and it'd be nice to have a chance at an extra card. That's good, hopefully. Alright, he's getting a land. Not a fan of that, but I'll do what I gotta do. Alright, give me a land. Ah. Come on, you gotta help me with the land, guys. Come on. Show me the land. Ooh. That's nasty. That's gonna hurt. Can't say I didn't see it coming, though. Let's see what we can do here. Might be able to buy some time. Okay. Oh, Jesus. No. No. He might get it after all. Jeez. I'll be so sad if he does, but Blood Moon happens. This deck is very weak to Blood Moon. You can't complain when it happens, you know. This is what it is. Maybe I should put some mages in the sideboard. A lot of decks it would be good against. Or make it to where they have to be removed. Because the only other thing you can really do is you can put Force of Negation in here. You know, that's not a horrible... Sorry about that. Not a horrible move. Alright. If I can get my blue mana, I won't be in horrible shape. Believe it or not. I got the Ledger Shredder, I have some hope. But in the meantime, it's going to be rough. This is not getting any better. Ooh. Going to 7. Come on, blue mana. Damn. There's no blue mana. Alright, he's going to get this. I'm not going to forestall it that much. Alright, guys. We are going to go ahead and go to break here in a minute. But we're going to do a different type of break. I'm not going to do a stereotypical going away break. I just want to eat my dinner. So I'm going to play and just turn off my mic and mute for a minute. That way, you guys get to watch, and I can get a couple things done. Oh, boy. Let's get our code. Let me get this game up. There we go. Boom. All right. Like I said, I am still gonna play. I'm just gonna go off mic, off, you know, off video for a minute. So I will be back. Don't worry. This gives my voice a chance to stop for a second too. So. There we go. I'm done now. Yeah, it's one of those things, you know. Oh, hold on, let me fix this. I know how. For some reason it does that sometimes. There we go. Clear as sky. So, yeah, I randomly get these invite emails, and every time I get them, it's like, oh, I'd love to do it, but for whatever reason, I just can't. And, you know, another one of those times, so I figured I'd offer for anybody that wants one. You know, it's like $20 over cost or something like that. It's not very much over the MSRP plus shipping and everything. I was playing Esper Deathshadow before you hopped on, Panda. The hands felt good, but there's a little bit that I still need to really fix in the sideboard, basically. Especially something to deal with Blood Moon better. Since you're here, you'll appreciate this. I don't think anybody else was actively watching at the time, but look what I got in the mail today. That's some spiciness right there for EDH. Yeah. It's a spicy one, that's for sure. Yeah. It only has like very minor corner wear, very beautiful cradle. Oh wow, thank you, Eames. But yeah, it was a very legit card. I ended up getting it off TCG Player with store credit that I had from one of my accounts. So TCG gets very complicated once you know the inner workings of it. But we have 2 accounts, and one of the accounts we had quite a bit of store credit on. Seaboard Muse is good, though. You know. Excuse me. So, and then I requested all my extra inventory for things that they had that, you know, I had misgraded. I got a bunch of good stuff coming back. I got Bullwrath Stronghold coming back. I think a Survival coming back. I have some Unlimited coming back. I have, oh God, what else was in there? There's like 4 Mox Opals coming back. Just a bunch of stuff. Somebody is trying to break into this room. And since they know how to do it, I know who it is. Hi, beautiful. What are we working on? That curtain is for the bathroom.
Right.
You just want it where nothing's going to happen to it?
Right.
Okay. Inside the closet, just toss it towards the back. That'll be good enough. I'll put it away. There you go. Yeah, that works.
You have cards all over the floor.
I know. They've been all over the floor. They're commons.
Okay.
Doesn't make it right, but they're commons. So. Sabala's Stampion's Fall. I don't have either of those right now. I know that. Ooh, no. Oh, that's yours. That's the thing you need for the keyboard for the thing out front, for the laptop.
Okay, I just found it on the floor right in your doorway, so I put it up there so it didn't get lost.
Oh, okay. Oh, from Conspiracy? Okay. Yeah, I know I don't have those then. I have a bunch of Conspiracy cards, but they're all commons and uncommons. As I'm going through all these, it's definitely a challenge to figure out what's good and what isn't. But I have more bulk coming. My bulk guy randomly messaged me yesterday. He has another, what he claims is 70,000, but he's always off by a lot in my favor. So if he has 70,000, I'm happy at the price I'm paying. But I'm knowing him, it's gonna be closer to about 100,000. So it'll be more of these boxes stacked higher. But you know, can't complain. Because honestly, the original boxes that I bought from him have paid for all the boxes I bought since, and will also pay for these. So, it's all pure profit at this point. Yeah, yeah, they're bolt commons and uncommons. Um, I'm getting a sweetheart deal to begin with. Most people pay like $4, but I'm getting them for a little bit less. So and it's not that bad if you have the setup to do it, because like in my case, anything that's not worth more than 10 cents is getting put in a box to be taken to Star City Games, and I'm just gonna dump it on them because they pay $3 per thousand. So if I'm paying less than $4 per thousand and I can dump anything that's not worth it on them for $3 per thousand, it's not a bad little thing if you can do it. It's not easy. It's a lot of backwear and a lot of bull, to be honest. But it can be fun too. You find cards that are worth a lot out of nowhere, especially if you get them like in collections and stuff. That's the other thing. It makes doing collections a little bit more feasible because you're not only worried about the money cards, because you know you're going to make a bunch off the little stuff too. Once I get through the main questing, I do think I'm going to do the crafting type stuff off camera, because I don't see anybody wanting to watch me do crafting. I just don't see it. But there's a bunch of daily like dungeon grind and stuff like that. Oh wow, here I go talking too much. The daily dungeons and stuff. I'm definitely gonna do those. Oh wow, I was really far away. And I forgot to attune. Oof. So I have close to 700,000 right now that I have sitting. Depending on a lot of factors, I can go through 10,000 a day fairly easily if I sit down and make myself do it. Because the way that I do it, to make it easier, is I just pull a box out and I start scanning, and anything above 10 cents goes in a pile to actually sort. Anything under 10 cents goes in the box to go to Star City. So that allows me to, not have to do a lot of, extra sorting. And the quick list software that TCG offers that I do this with is intuitive enough to where it doesn't make it hard except on foils. Foils are the bane of my existence right now. I got 15,000 foils, and I'm about halfway through them, and just getting through these last ones are like pulling teeth for me, because the quick list software sucks with it, and you have to hand type everything. I'm not going to buy bulk foils again, I'll just put it that way. Unless it's, a great deal. Which, I got those out on a good deal. Actually, I paid $100 less than I could sell them to Star City for. So, I knew I was at least up $100 if I just handed them over. But I found tons that are worth more than what Star City was offering, so. Alright, now that I've attuned here, let's go down. So I would say 100,000 cards to answer your simple question. If I'm, making myself do it regularly, I can get it done in probably a week, 10 days, depending on a lot of things. Like currently when I, come to take medicine breaks and whatnot on my vape, I will play this. But I could easily scan cards. I've done it before, sort, It's just I have an interest to get this maxed out quickly. That way I can get onto the end game type content and out of this boring content and not have to play as much. It's a fun game. It's just, the leveling is boring, and once you get there, the end game is quite a bit different than WoW, where there's a lot more to do than just raiding, so there's not as many raids. So, You know, like there's this gold saucer thing that I haven't got to play yet, but it looks a lot of fun. There's some other stuff too. Just miscellaneous things. Like you can buy a house and decorate it. I have enough to do that now. I have 1,000,000. I can buy an apartment. Uh-oh. Well, fine. Oh, excuse me. I lost my carbuncle. How dare you? You killed Kenny! That probably won't buy with many people here. Anybody here still watch South Park? Is that still a thing? I'm sure it is. It would surprise me. I would hear if it went off the air. So it has to still be a thing. Maybe it's not popular anymore, but South Park used to be pretty cool. Oh, oh. Move, 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 move. Yikes. Okay. This is what got me last time. This is what got me last time. Go, 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 go. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, heal. Heal. That. Heal. Ooh, ooh. Sprint. Heal, heal, heal. Alright. Now let's see if I can kite you a little bit. Oh, come on. Work, cooldown, work. Oh, okay, good. Whew, I've never had to pop my cooldowns in this game yet. Considering I died a minute ago from it, I sure didn't want to die again. Jeez. Alright, now we get this invisible ink. At least now that it's getting later in the game, some of these fights aren't so dirtly and boring. They have this function now where you can play by yourself in a dungeon with a bunch of NPCs. And the NPCs are better than normal players overall. But the NPCs can't battle res, so as soon as you go down, it's over. So if the healer just barely drops you or you step in something, it's done. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. More ink. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to go through and edit those out. Be a good exercise. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh. Yep. Now let's get my ink. The other one's even higher, so it's going to be like on top of this house or something similar. Okay, it says it's around here. There it is. Oh wait, that's the one I just had. What the hell? Okay. So what's higher than this is going to be that house. I see the ink there. So at least we know where it is. Now let's see. I think we're going to have to go around this way to get to it, though. I would almost guarantee it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the DPS queues are very long. You know, to be honest, I wish I would get more Conjurer gear. Or, not Conjurer, but, Scholar gear. That way I could just queue as a healer. Because I know I'm probably going to want to do heals for, raids and stuff. And definitely for dailies. You know, I'm definitely going to heal the dailies. But it is a cool mechanic. It's just... It's a little... It needs refined just, you know, barely. Okay. So I actually got to go to Menthelia. So... I mean, honestly, this is my first playthrough, obviously. I have been extremely pleased. You know, as a long time, Final Fantasy player, they did tons of really, really well done, you know, tributes to old games in a way that didn't break this game. Like they had the Warring Triad, but it wasn't ridiculous. It wasn't hugely integral to the story. It was just kind of a backdrop type thing. The music for Doma being Cyan's music from 3. That's another good one. So, they did this game very, very well. I wish I would have played a different class in the beta because I played the beta for almost a week. But I had chose Lancer because I wanted to be a dragoon, and it was horrible in the beta. And from what I hear, it was horrible in the original ARR anyway.
There you are. Those in the row are rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
Oh, I need to change what game I'm playing now. That way people know. I'm going to quickly separate this. That way I don't have to do it on my physical stream. I'm just going to hit the stop button, wait about 5 seconds, turn it back on. All it does is separate the video on Twitch for me. It makes it a lot easier. So hang tight. I am coming right back.